What's good, team? Right now, I'm about to bring you guys another discussion topic today. In today's discussion topic, I'm going to be talking about how to balance Yu-Gi-Oh! And in this video, I'm going to be going over the only way I think we'll be able to have a balanced game in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever at this point in time. So, like I always tell you guys, without further ado, let's begin. Starting off by saying, I've mentioned this in a past video, I'm going to go straight to it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Need block format. Now, for you guys that don't know what the fuck block format is, black format is when a company says pretty much you can't use none of the older cards in competitive play. They start the format off with a base set of like 4 different archetypes, and then eventually after the base set they release a core set which give you a little bit of balanced cards from the old format, and you guys play with that. Now the reason why I think this would balance Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because let's face the fact, the shit getting out of control. We have Zodiacs making one fucking card FTKs. I just got off of Facebook and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Dude goes Bomberat into like a field of 5 monsters. One card, literally, one card FTKs. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is gonna keep spiraling out of control, Konami's gonna slash the ban list and slash the ban list, and players gonna bitch every format. So I'm just like, why don't we have block format? And for you guys that thinking block format is shit, and I've spoke to Jonathan more about this, and he thinks the reason why Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't a good game is because we don't have things like block format. We don't have Konami forcing us to buy new decks. We can play our old decks, and it gives us the nostalgia of the old players. That's what keeps Yu-Gi-Oh! Different, to look through old cards and find old tech cards and etc. And I understand his opinion, and I agree to him to an extent. That's what makes Yu-Gi-Oh! Unique. But let's be real, man. Let's be fucking real. We're forced to buy, if you want to be really competitive with this game, you're forced to buy new decks regardless. Yeah, people can go way back when and discover cards like Book of Moon, Compulsory, and etc. that can be good tech cards in today's meta, but at the same damn time, it's like, dude, you shouldn't have to do all that damn digging to try to beat the meta. If the meta was just given to, okay, here's the starting format, here's the best fucking archetypes for this format, here's a few cards sprinkled in, you guys have fun with this, can't play any old cards, people will get more creative. You won't see the same stale game, you won't see the same stale formats, you'll see a lot of different things. And then eventually once the format dwindles down, people discover the best deck, and there's limited side cards there. Of course you're going to have the best deck, but that's where the core set comes in, where you have cards sprinkled in from the old formats to make the new shit balanced. Because I'm just looking at this shit and I'm just thinking like, man, we have Zodiacs, we had Pepe, we had Dragon Rulers. I mean, we're getting all these tier 0 formats, and we're just getting one format trumping another format, trumping another format, trumping another format. And honestly, we would probably lose a fuck ton of players if we did get block format. But realistically speaking, block format is the only thing that would help fix this fucking game. I mean, just think about it. Konami drops a new set. We get four archetypes in that new set. People pick their favorite archetype to play with, duke it out, whatever. Then 2 months later, we get a core set with a bunch of different things. Now, for the first 2 months, everyone's going to be picking through archetypes, see what they like, playing different fun tech cards. It's not going to be the same old staples like MST, you need your Raigekis, you need your Book of Moon. I'm just saying that those are staples of the past, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Staples won't be a thing. It didn't invent a lot of creativity, because I played Naruto, and in Naruto CCG, when we introduced block format to our game, even though I hated it at first, I understood why Bandai did it, and it's because it was to help to balance the game. Because there's no point of every other year you're gonna release shit more powerful than the previous year to make players play the new. It's like you're forcing people to play the new shit anyway. So instead of having ridiculous decks where people go first turn FTK, first turn OTK, first turn board lockdown, let's just erase all the old shit so we don't have to worry about compensating for old shit, and just focus on release these archetypes, make them do specific things, not too crazy but enough to keep the game interesting, then release a core set allowing people to use certain cards from the previous formats to enhance their current archetypes, and I believe the game will be a lot better. So tell me what you guys think about this topic in the comment section down below. Do you guys think block format would cure the game? Let me know what your thoughts and opinions about that in the comment section down below. Magic the Gathering use block formats, Pokemon use block formats, and yeah, it's a money thing. The company will profit. But at this rate, if you're playing competitive in the card game world, you're gonna have to buy the newest product anyway to be competitive, and that's why we should have things like traditional format implemented before, because we can have everyone. That'd be a good way to have traditional format used more, because anyone who wants to play traditional, play traditional. You want to play current new format, play new format. So at least Konami should at least try block format for a side event, or maybe just a side YCS to see how it goes. So with all that being said, like I said, let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section down below. As I always tell you guys, if you're new to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe for more Yugioh content. I generally upload 3 days a week, but now I'm going to upload whenever I want basis. So yeah, this is Chris from Team Innovation, and I'm signing out. I talk really fast and stay innovative. Dude says hype as fuck.